All right, everybody, here we got we got our first assignment for life skills for the summer school session. I'm actually going to go over this with you personally. Hopefully, we'll have some time to talk about it. But right now, I'm just going to make this video in case you miss me and we don't get a chance to talk and you want to just get on it. So here on this one, you're going to start. Always, please put your name and the date. Don't forget to put that. And don't forget the date is very, very important. So that way we can track your work. And then here, I'm going to go over this with you right now. It's about you go to an employment office and the company of a company so you can get a job. They hand you an application and they say, please fill this out and return it to me. And believe it, one of the people that are going to interview you, they're going to read it and call you if you qualify for that job interview. So you look at the form, it's got a lot of small spaces in it and many words, and you don't know, and you think this is going to be a lot hard. I wonder if I can fill this out. You can. This Janus job application file has step-by-step exercises, and we're going to be working on that this summer on how to fill out a full application form. At the very end, you're going to have your chance to fill out an application form. Now, you guys should be well versed in this. We do it all year round. Employers need the information so that they can get information about you. They want to find out what kind of person you are, if you're the right person for the job. They're going to need to know if you have experience, how well you did in school, and do you get along with other people. You're going to be working with people. Employers get their first information about you from the application that they ask you to fill out. If it looks really good, then someone may interview you and ask you about those answers. When you do these exercises, fill out the application forms in this book and tell yourself you are really applying for a job. Try to give all the information as asked and print your answers as neatly as you can. We'll have some practices later. By doing this, your best in this book, you're going to be prepared for your best. Now, this is part one. This is a two-part chapter we're going to be working on. So we're going to start here with your personal information. And what do people do with the files? It's a good question. They put information in them that they want to use again. You can use your application file here when you fill out an application because you're going to already have it filled out, so you can copy it if you keep this assignment. The exercises are in 11 parts called files. Each file is for special information and practice. The title of each file tells you what you're going to be doing. When you're applying for a job, these files will help you find just the information you want. In this first exercise, it's titled Your Personal Information. You will answer questions about where you live, your job interests, your health, and other personal matters. Most companies want to know if you have health problems. They also want to know if you've been convicted of a crime. You will find questions about these matters in the personal information form on the next page. These questions are in gray boxes. You do not have to answer the questions in the gray box in class if you do not want to. However, since you may have to answer such questions when you apply for a job, you should put in these answers later in private. And then you will have them ready when the time comes. Print your answers as neatly as possible. Now here you're typing. No excuse for it not to be neat. So if you can easily read your own writing later when you apply for jobs, and also so that you can get in the habit of printing neatly on applications. Here's the first part. It's going to call for your name. Last name first. And then middle. Make sure you click whether you're going to be put an X, male or female, your address. And this is just my go-to address that I like to use. How long at this address, how many years you've been living there. Don't forget a phone number. Don't worry about a previous address or social security number. Most of you guys will be 18 to 70, so you're going to mark there. Are you a citizen? Click yes. Can you legally work in this country? Click yes. And click finish, because that means you're finished with part one. Email your answers to your teacher, so don't forget to type in your name again. Your group level, which is 12. This is life skill, or how about we'll call this Janus File. And don't forget my email address. dsalinas@abhsd.org. Click send, and you are finished. You should get a message at the very end. All right, and this has been a while since I've done this, so let's see. Oh, there it is. It worked. And we will. There it is, right there. Look, it wants me to stop.